Alright, what is up YouTube? Pink Reaper here, back with more Let's Play Golden Sun. So in the last part we got here at Crossbone Isle, and we started doing some of the puzzles, and I saved outside of a door where we're going to have to fight another boss, which we're going to go ahead and do right now. Alright, okay. And just like the last few, we're not going to take it super seriously. Oh no, it's chimeras. Oh no. That's not your element. Don't do that. So I'm really hoping to finish off Crossbone Isle today. Honestly, I'm really hoping to finish the Let's Play today, for the most part. But that seems unlikely since I intend to be doing, like I said, a lot of off-screen grinding. But who knows? Today is Friday, which, if you've been tuning in on Fridays, that's when I stream Dokapon Kingdom on Twitch. Last week didn't go very well. My internet just took a dump, so I couldn't really do it. Hey, we got Glacier. Alright, so this is not the room I thought it was. This room is based on move, when I thought this was going to be the carry room. Spoilers, I guess. Mia really took no damage in that entire fight. Alright. This should, however, be... Oh my god, stop giving me those. No one wants those. This should be... a very... yeah, there it is. This should be the room that has the Jin in it, though, so... always good. So we try and get him, though, and he's like, nah, dog, I'm good. So we're going to bounce down here real quick. Get 666 coins. He was moving a little too quickly there. A little too quick for his own good. Don't worry, we'll get him in a second. Oh, that is... what am I doing? What am I doing? That's not far enough. I'm smart, guys. I know what I'm doing. Calm down. Alright. The Demon Axe. That is another cursed weapon. That is the first of the, there's a couple cursed items you get on this. I actually cannot move that. Never mind. This is the first of a couple cursed items you get on Crossbone Isle. We will, in fact, be using a few of them, but not that one. Here, let's grab this treasure chest. It keeps happening. Another water of life, so useful. Let's go get the actual thing I want from this floor. This guy. He really does not want to get got. He's like, no, stay away. If you try and run over there to get him, he'll just run around to the other side, and it'll just be a, you know, running around in a circle. So we get Bane. Bane has spent his entire life down here in this cave. One could even call it the Darkness. You might say he was even molded by his time down here, but you know, that's just a theory, etc. So Bane is interesting. He's one of the only ways you can inflict venom, which is a much more powerful version of poison. I will actually attempt to show it off in this next boss battle. Unfortunately, the few bosses that are left, yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'll do this as a legit fight. The few bosses that are left have pretty high resistances to status effects. They're not completely immune though, so it can still work. But oh wait, these are the Storm Breath ones, aren't they? Hey, Deadly Poison. So Deadly Poison just does a percentage of their health after they act every turn. So he takes 310 damage. Look at that. I think it's actually something like 20% of their health on any given turn. So you can tell that's a pretty strong attack, or a strong status effect, I should say, to inflict on an enemy. Man, I said they have higher than average stat resistance or status effect resistance, and well, oh, don't do that. That might kill. Okay, get some kind of damn crit. I actually, oh wait, I actually think that first lizard might already be dead. Oh, almost. Well, it's definitely going to be dead after this turn. Oh, wow, really? Still alive. Impressive. You have a lot more health than I expected you to have. I'll just keep doing what I do with her. There we go. This one will have a little bit more health left than you would assume, because it wasn't taking an extra 300 damage per turn. Stop doing that. You know what? I have a summon. Might as well just use it. And it's dead. For the first time, we don't get a potion, since the first boss that only gave us a lucky medal, at least. So this is the carry. How does this work? Oh yeah, this is the one that you have to do like twice, which is annoying. There's not really a way of getting around this. Okay, I'm gonna... Thank you. If I remember correctly, there's nothing really good in this one either. Yeah, it's just a lucky medal. Alright. So now we also need that same carry stone to get that treasure chest up there. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave. I'm actually gonna leave the... I'm not gonna leave the correct way, I guess. Oh, yeah, I am. Psst, duh. These stones actually do reset, though. As... What? Man, that's finicky. So even if I... Money. So even if I do this, if I come back through this side, see, I can't actually go back this way. So that is okay, though. So it is actually possible to get both of these treasures without... Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to use move now. Actually, no, I won't. Haha. It is possible to get both of these treasures without having to reset the room again. You just have to get this one first. Oh, wait. I'm doing this wrong. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. So if I don't... Fun fact, you can kind of trap yourself here. So the other way you can get this treasure chest is to push the block all the way in front of this. While you, or attempt to do it. It's... Never mind. I'm dumb. This is the only way to do it. Shut up. I forgot you can't carry it that far. The Wicked Mace, yet another cursed weapon. And yet another one we're not actually going to be using. So both the Wicked Mace and the Demon Axe, they are both... oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I can't fix this now. Damn it. Well, I said we weren't going to have to reset the room again, but we actually do. I should not have put that up there. Is there a way to get up there without having to... There's not, is there? Nope. So I have no way of moving this now, because I put it here. I was supposed to put it right here to the right, but instead I put it up to where I can't move it. I'm dumb. But yeah, both the two cursed weapons we have are both Venus-based weapons, but they are significantly weaker than the Gaia Blade, so they're not really worth using on Isaac. Likewise, if you want to use a cursed weapon because of the nature of them, this isn't going to work. I don't think... Okay. It didn't work last time, so... Because of the nature of cursed weapons, you have to have an item to stop the curse from... the item curse from affecting you, and you only get one of the item that does it, so... also, don't screw up and accidentally put this to the left, because it won't work if you do that. Worth it. Just what I wanted. If you're going to use cursed equipment, you want to use all cursed equipment on one unit. Or on one adept. And because those are both Venus-based, obviously we're not going to be using them on Isaac. So, what's up, Toad Guy? Oh. Toad Guy is also very weak to this, even though he is a poison toad. It's actually kind of hilarious. Nah, oh, it didn't inflict. Damn. Oh, please don't. Okay. Storm Blessing is the one that can paralyze your entire party, and it's annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and not let you move. That's my plan for right now. Feels like maybe I should have used the summon rush method on this one, but oh well. So, one of the weapons we got to, I believe it's the mace. Its Unleash inflicts, venom. It's one of the only other ways you can do it. Wait, what am I doing? You can actually get a Psi Energy for Venom as well, but its success rate not super great. And it requires reclassing, which you may have noted I've sort of not been doing. Ah, there's the stun. Really should have just done the summon rush method. Oh well. Garrett is paralyzed and cannot move. I recently found out that apparently in the... Uh-oh. Stop dropping my defenses. In the original Final Fantasies, if your whole party gets paralyzed, it just counts as a loss. Like, I always knew about, like, if your whole party gets inflicted with stone, it counts as a game over. Like, the game's like, yeah, your party's dead, you've lost. Man, these guys are being exceptionally annoying. Not that it really matters. Even if Isaac dies, it doesn't really matter. Stop hitting me with Storm Blessing, it's annoying. Oh, Mia died. Well, it's time to use Water of Life. I've got a lot of them. And I've just sort of been saving them for this reason anyway. Man, these things are really annoying. I forgot about this fight. I'm gonna try and bane at least one of them, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay, cool. Poison Toad's dead. Poison Toad is dead. Also, apparently, so's the Thunder Lizard. Holy shit! I was not aware these things were almost dead. Oh, these are just regular enemies. Duh. That was a lot of experience. And I got back a Water of Life I used. Alright, now time for the room that gave me the most trouble when I was a kid. Never mind, this isn't it. This isn't it, fam. So this is a sort of interesting little thing here. Yeah, so if you raise that up, the dragon breathes fire and it'll... okay, cool, smoke bomb, not what I need. It'll melt this pool of water. That's just in case, like, you use frost on the wrong side and you can't, like... You can't get over here. Shoutouts to opening a chest from behind, a thing I forgot you could do as a kid, because I'm dumb. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's have him do it. Garrett, use Frost. Yay, a potion. Just what I wanted. Now, unfortunately, we do have a slightly different problem now. That is that I can't get past here now. So I have to leave. I actually was going to be incapable of completing this puzzle if I didn't leave right there. Because I need to be able to melt this ice, basically. So we'll come back up here. If only there was a way to melt this ice. And maybe there is and I've just never realized it, but... Okay. Maybe work this time? No? That's cool too, I guess. What the hell? Yeah, it's just... Okay. That should work. There we go. Jeez. That was more difficult than it needed to be. It is possible to get all of these treasures in one go. I just sort of forgot about this. Oh, wait. Let's see if this one works. Probably won't. Okay, it did. Neat. Alright, with that we can get this last treasure here. We got the Cleric's Ring! Alright, so now... we're gonna drop this shit. I don't need it. We're gonna take that Cleric's Ring and give it to Garrett. And we're gonna equip the Thunder Crown! He was cursed. So, it says it removes a curse's effect. That literally just means you don't have the item curse effect in battle. You are still cursed. You still have to take... you still have to go to a sanctum to have curse removed in order to be able to remove the items. So now he will not be able to remove that crown for the time being. Alright. So that means there is still one more floor to complete. I'm just going to go ahead and save real quick, just so I don't forget. Just in case this summon rush doesn't work. It should. Or it should almost work. I don't think they're going to die, but... these are Mercury-based enemies, which means Meteor is going to do the most damage. Okay, good. If they had done that to Mia, she might have died. More importantly, she would have died before she, you know, got her attack off. Alright. Now it's not as big of a problem if she dies. Still, I prefer she doesn't, but... Look at that 23 damage Ivan just did. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Insta-kill! Nope. I'm going to... I'm going to attempt this. I don't think I actually left any healing items on him, did I? I did not. Ah, good job, me. Sweet. I chose the right person. I've gained a lot of levels. Alright, so this is actually the room that gave me a ton of trouble as a kid. I just, for the life of me, could not figure out what to do to get some of the treasure chests here. That's also not correct. Oh, that's right. You can't actually do that. It has to go that way. These ones are whatever. These ones are easy. Wow, I've used up like all of her Psi Energy. It might finally be time to use a Psi Energy Crystal. No one wants a sleep bomb game. Never in the history of ever has someone been like, yes, sleep bombs. This is the one that got me. This is the one that I always struggled with. Because you need to have all three lined up in a way that lets you get right here. And that is easier said than done. This here. This here. Let me think. There we go. Alright, with that we get Muramasa, the only Mars-based cursed weapon that we can get, and we're going to go ahead and give that to Garrett. That one gave me so much trouble as a kid, you have no idea. And I didn't have none of your fancy schmancy game facts to look up the answers to it. And with that we've reached the final floor of Crossbone Isle. And we fight a Mimic, the true boss of Crossbone Isle. Uh-oh, don't insta-kill, please. Okay. That is an insta-kill move, by the way. It either does nothing... Hey, wow, we got the insta-kill, though. All right. Alright, so I need... Oh, shit. I actually can't do what I wanted to do, because I already put the Thunder Crown on him. Whoopsie. That's fine, actually. Okay, that's actually probably fine. I'm going to move some Waters of Life around. Actually, probably won't matter that much. I will, however, give some of these vials over to Ivan. Then we're going to save. Make sure all the Jin are unset. And say hello to the super boss of this game, Deadbeard. That's his actual name. I didn't make that up. I really wish I could make that up. I really can't. So Deadbeard is going to be how I show off Luff, because Luff is broken. Like Luff is very broken. I guess I just attack for this turn. So Luff is 100% accurate. Deadbeard has a bunch of very powerful Psi energies. He's not going to use any of them. He is just going to basic attack through this entire game, this entire fight. He also has like 6,000 HP, so this might take a while. Sorry about that, but this is how the entire fight's gonna go. I use Luff, I set Luff, I use Luff, repeat. This seems very uninteresting, I know, but like I cannot even begin to tell you how overpowered like this makes you, being able to do this. Also, shoutouts to the great music that plays here. Deadbeard does have a, he has a luck stat of 60, I believe it is, which means you can't actually inflict him with any other status effects. Because anything above 40, I believe, makes you immune to just status effects in general. I may do something else on Ivan's next turn. No, I really don't want him to use any regular attacks. I, however, should have taken the time to reclass Garrett in a way that allows him to get attack increasing psi energies. I didn't think about that, but yeah, this is really going to be the whole fight, guys. Sorry, not sorry. We take the easy way out 100% of the time. You will note he's still doing quite a bit of damage just with his 2 attacks per turn because he has an incredibly high attack stat. That is the nature of Deadbeard. The attacks he has are like Prism Storm, which is a super powerful Mercury-based psi energy. He has Spark Plasma, which is like the highest power, or not Spark Plasma, I think it's Shine Plasma is the one that's the highest. Actually, there's an easy way to find out. Never mind, no there's not. I don't have it right now. But yeah, he has like the highest power Jupiter psi energy as well. Actually, let's see here. Oh no, he doesn't even have the level 2 plasma spell yet. Wow. I am low leveled. That is another reason I'm going to be doing this way, as opposed to the, like, you know, way that involves actual thought. I may take a turn to use a Psi Energy Crystal on, Oh, I never gave her one. Oops. They're all on Garrett still, aren't they? She's still got plenty of Psi Energy points left. Isn't this a fair fight? He doesn't get to do anything. There is still the chance he could kill someone, though, which would suck, especially if it was Ivan he killed. Because he could get double crits. Because enemies can get crits on their basic attacks. And a double crit would actually just kill whoever he hits. Well, specifically it would kill Ivan. I don't think it would actually kill anyone else. But yes, this is the entire reason that Luff is completely broken. It just sort of negates certain bosses. They don't get to do anything. And it's hilarious to me. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. He doesn't get the second attack before Isaac can die. I have not been counting the turns like I should be, so I know how close he is to death. I feel like the answer is not as close as we'd hope, on account of the fact that we're only doing about 300 damage per turn, and again, he has 6,000 HP. Apply on her. Whoa, don't do that. Titan Blade. Man, I really wish Garrett had the increased unleash rates that Isaac currently has, because his 70 damage isn't really doing it for me. There we go. There's some Demon Fire. Doing some real damage. Yeah, Deadbeard actually has all the highest stats in the entire game, as far as I know. The one exception being his agility stat is, like, barely lower than a couple of random other bosses that we haven't actually fought yet. Damn it, God. Damn it, Isaac, you're supposed to get unleashes every turn. You're supposed to be my full damage output. There we go. That's what we like to see. For the record, summon rushing is a terrible idea on this boss. Since even if you manage to get all 4 summons off, he'll still have like half his HP. And then you'll just die. Like, he'll use one really powerful Psi Energy and your whole team will die. Like, that's how it'll go. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oops. That was supposed to be a heal turn. Oh well. Come on, Mia. Get the insta-kill drown. Never mind. He's defending. Alright. I was not aware he could... Oh, wow. That's actually really annoying. That means he could be defending on his first move and then... just take less damage and then not defending on his second move. Because he moves last in the turn. Oh, hey. He's dead. Never mind. And with that, we get the Demon Mail, which is going to go on... Oh, I have to trade, don't I? Ugh. Trade for that. And with that, we are done with Crossbone Isle. There are no treasures left to get, no bosses left to fight. We did end up with a ton of shit to sell, though. Why am I not just retreating? Oh, wait. Is this going to put me down at the bottom? Okay, no, it didn't. Cool. But yes, with that, we are in fact done with Crossbone Isle, kind of. Because from... obviously, I was high enough level to beat the final, or the hardest boss in the game. You don't really need to be above level 24 to finish the game. I, however, am going to grind like mad against this guy right here. Off screen, mostly. So that I can level up and get, you know, all the good stuff that you haven't gotten to see yet. There's quite a few Psi Energies I don't have. I don't know if I'm actually going to try and grind out all of them, because you have to be level 50 to get the final one. For every character, level 50 is the final Psi Energy they get. It's like Pyroclasm for Garrett, Grand Gaia for Isaac, either Spark or Shine Plasma, whichever one is considered the higher tier of the two of them. I don't remember, for Ivan. And then Ice Missile or whatever it is for... yeah, Ice Missile. Is it Ice Missile? I think, yeah, I think, because she already has... So Frost, Tundra, and Glacier are that entire tree. So it goes Ice, Ice Horn, Ice Missile for Mia. Again, you don't get that till level 50, though. Really don't feel like grinding out all the way there. So I'll probably grind up until, like, their second to last Psi Energies, which are, like, level 38, I think. But it'll all be off screen. You don't have to really worry about having to watch that. In fact, by the time the next part goes up, I should just be that level. Likewise, I'll probably also grind for a couple of the pieces of equipment I want. that I don't currently have. There's not too many of them. It's just a sword for Ivan and possibly also a few pieces of armor. But that'll be for off screen. And then after that, we're just going straight to the end of the game. I think that's the plan. In fact, I'll probably just start the next part in Venus Lighthouse, like as far as I can get into Venus Lighthouse. I'll have sold all the things I need to sell, I'll have leveled up, and I'll have gotten all the equipment. Until then, though, guys, this has been Pink Reaper, signing out.